working. Whoa.
Yeah, you were talking about that the other night.
I had no idea. Like, you were like, Sweet Pea, something or other got shot. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Hey. Hey.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders.
Oh.
He'll wind up with about 6
that.
past
Yeah.
the 30 to the 31.
Dave tried to miss.
There's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing
Even
yards
when
are
he
crazy,
is
over
drinking.
15,000. And the only player with
trying
5
to mid-blitz again.
1,500-yard seasons. Just incredible. Now they toss out wide to Sanders.
Oh, Rodgers with the block
I
downfield.
know,
You didn't need to cut.
It's a
You
gain
fuck.
of 4
God
there, and
damn
gives
it.
him a new set of
I did. I followed you. I
So many
followed
teams
your
want to throw
block.
the ball in this situation
It just was
nowadays,
like a
but
fuck.
I
It was
love
slow as
watching a
shit.
team that has
All
enough
right.
confidence
I got
to
the
go ahead and
first
run
still.
the football.
Simmer
In that
your panties.
situation,
Hey,
that's
hey,
almost a tendency
hey,
breaker.
Hey.
I need your panties simmered right meow.
All right.
7 seconds.
All right.
6.
I'm calling timeout.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a
I'd
timeout.
sub in
They'll
a,
have 2
an extra
remaining
fat
as
boy.
we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, I'm gonna need 2 users.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
gonna try to
1st and
blitz
10.
it. All right.
58!
You guys gonna cross the streams? What's the plan here? All right, okay.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught.
Get it, Hollywood.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 59 yards.
No, wrong one.
The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll run with Barry Sanders. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You doing your
Nice
eggs,
play
Leo?
right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gronkowski, the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I got him. 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 I got him.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I passed him off, God damn it.
I was there. He just he put that right, like, I mean, he put it in a good spot. No, I don't. Yeah, I shouldn't. I haven't checked my settings in a long time, but I shouldn't.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, because I usually have to hold L2 to get him to do that.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, check 26. Blue 58.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
There it is.
Be tipped and intercepted.
And in his way.
I had to recover.
At the 34-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
You know what? He's mid-blitzing. I'm going to block everybody. Someone get out on Jones.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh, I had the timing. I tried to. Damn it.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Right,
Julius Peppers in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Jonathan Ogden, you're in the formation now.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
We are going.
All right, holding on.
Check. 4 down.
Yeah.
319.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going up top. So the
Oh my God, that delayed.
And it brings up 3rd. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
I got. Troy, why don't you hop out on the other Johnson? One of you can beat the outside.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers looking deep for Julio. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Have to make a decision.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know,
that's the best part
who can
about
really
having
blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
Receivers.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
He does have all the 99s that we need.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Don't stretch on me.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Let's see here.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Can you flip this to the other side?
They get it to him running left. And
Nice.
he'll get
That dude just stood there.
Touchdown,
Yeah,
Cowboys.
it's when I flip the play, a lot of times
Barry
it fucked up the
Sanders
defense.
taking
and
it
he
in
tried
from
to
4
adjust.
yards out. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
A touchdown run for Barry Sanders. How about this, partner? 99 career
Well, that time I
touchdowns
flipped the
and
whole
10 more
play.
receiving in his NFL
That's the
career.
only way I
And
could
a
do that.
stat
Yeah.
you and I were looking over before the game. At one point, he held 34 NCAA records.
They tried
in his
to.
1988
He tried. You
Heisman
can see he
Trophy
flipped a bunch
campaign
of
at Oklahoma
players.
State.
It has auto
He had
flip
44
on.
touchdowns.
But a lot of times
in how
that
many
there's an
games?
error.
12 games, and I'm not sure there was more excitement generated by a runner than Barry Sanders playing for Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Yep.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
And
he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Geno Atkins coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
He might be.
That isn't working very well because he keeps trying to mid-blitz me.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Actually, Whiskey, get in the middle right here. Can you spread the D-line there first? Oh, never mind.
On play action, Rodgers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Let's try to fake the mid-blitz just to piss him off.
Convert on 3rd.
Yeah. Like, we'll just line it up just like the mid-blitz, and we'll just bail out every time. So if you,
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or
he's
passed
so
it. Either
pissed. He
one
scrambled
was
out for
they
that
chose
reason
to try and
because
get it through the air,
he was like, oh shit, it's a mid-blitz. I'm saying I don't trust him.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And now here come the Cowboys. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This is Sanders, and he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if you were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
319.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
I pretty much did,
and it
takes a second
what
for
reason, what's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Rodgers now to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
319.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him.
Into heavy traffic, and
it's
intercepted.
Go the other way. Oh, shit.
Read it well, and it's picked.
I hit him in the back.
Inside the 15
It counted.
at his own 13-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
To throw is Rodgers. And it drops down incomplete.
It's almost like he's catching.
Thought he might have had it.
speed.
Instead, 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Ready, set, go.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going deep, and that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah, whoever that is, that DB's got some fucking makeup speed, though. Holy shit.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
44's the mic. 44's mic.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And
hold that.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Check 26.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Lawrence Taylor in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. And Jones has it over the middle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Good, you're able to get it now.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. Anderson's kick is good.
Yeah,
so 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
All right, time to kick.
Anderson now to kick this one away.
Hey, I need my arm.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there
what he is.
because
that's what he said.
We often
right
have
there.
the feeling that there's a lot of shouting,
like,
screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Now that we got their attention.
and then there was one. And then there was one.
And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
On the carry, here's Sanders. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
From time
down.
to time I do.
Tough first half.
Sometimes I go full retard. You just gotta pull back the reins. I'm not supposed to do that. Whiskey keeps telling me I'm not supposed to go full retard.
Never go full retard.
Another run with Sanders.
Nice move.
Finding room to the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Barry Sanders.
I gotta give him the big stiffy.
Well, it got really awkward once he sent us the pictures in the PlayStation app. He sent us the pictures to prove out. Oh, okay.
A little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Yeah, I got it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And last time wasn't pretty.
Right.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Let's see.
I want to see if they want
Let's
to
see
go
his
ahead and
play
throw the
call
ball
here.
again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Probably a shot. He's gonna have Walker going a deep cross.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Hilton.
Looking downfield for Jones. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
All right,
At
let's
worst,
see.
you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, Jones is going to cross the field.
To throw is Rodgers. Throwing again. The left side completion to Jones.
Called it.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
He's audibling, but he's still
frustrated than Julio Jones, because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Guys, I know I got the interception, but come on. Let's.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on
Is he serious with this? All right. Someone get open. All right. Ready, set, go.
On 1st and 10.
Wow! I got raped. I got raped.
Get there for the sack.
I need an extra blocker. He just keeps. They love the mid blitz.
Well, this guy's been the one doing it the whole time. He's the D coordinator.
Who? What?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Yep.
Working from the gun.
Got you.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, wide open! Wide
Oh
open!
my
Gee,
God,
okay,
holy
Euphoria, you're getting this one because
Hey.
Whiskey's fucking paddle hands out there.
I can't catch it if it's not 3 on me. You know what I mean?
You've got to play the ball really well.
All right, it's going to Euphoria.
And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And
There
this
it
is
is.
taken
There it is.
Whiskey
They're able to
impression.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first
If he
and goal.
dropped it, I'd be like, yeah, that's accurate.
Damn. Damn.
Well, he did one play like 90% of the game, and it wasn't working to begin with. Yeah. Oh, did I get 450?
This is the most coins I've ever had at one time.
$1 million?
Shit, I'm at 107 1,998, which isn't a lot, but it's the most I've ever had at once. Because I would always like start buying people around like 25, 30,000, maybe 60, save up.
Oh, damn it.